Hello YouTube, Beat here back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is another wonderful Bandai figure. It is the Bandai Power Rangers Dino Charge Armored Dino Red Ranger figure. And this is an American figure, obviously. I have not watched Power Rangers Dino Charge, but I have watched Super Sentai Kyurager all the way through, which is the Sentai that this show is based off of, so same outfits and same villains for the most part, and etc. So, if I'm using terms from the show, it's not going to be from the American show, it's going to be from the Japanese show, so I'm going to go ahead and apologize for that. But yeah, Power Rangers Dino Charge. This figure, I want to say, is easiest to find at Toys R Us and Kmart. It's in some Targets. I have seen it in Targets. Have not seen the Green Ranger yet. I'm going to get this guy out of the way and show you the box. So we'll zoom out. Here's the box. Accessories. 12 accessories. Very neat. There he is on the box, all over the place. Got his battle gear. There's a picture of the figure on the side. There's the Green Ranger. Sword Master. Can't wait to get him. All the stuff here. How to put it on. Red Ranger there. Picture of him from the show up here. Very cool, very cool. Another picture of him on the side. Talk about app usage, which I'm not going to do. I do need to review the Morpher at some point, though. Kind of the crackling in the background. Very, very cool. Also, forgive me if I accidentally say Dino Thunder at any point in this show, because Dino Thunder is my favorite Ranger series. So I might accidentally say Dino Thunder. But yeah, I've not watched the show at all. But that's the box. And here is the Ranger. Yeah, so he's very, very cool. As you can see, I already have him holding his sword and his gun. Morpher gun. Very cool. But yeah, just very, very neat. He actually has really good articulation. A little better than I expected, because this articulates. And I was not expecting that. So you can help him raise his arm a little bit higher. More higher that way than just straight up. But I guess I'm going to show you articulation now. You got that movement. Movement there. Movement here on the bicep also. Got an elbow bend. Rotation on the hand. He's been sitting in the heat for a long time, several weeks, because he's in my hobby building, and I haven't been here in a long time. As you can see, he's got rotation there. This movement on the abs, also waist movement, forward, back, in and out, thigh swivel, knee bend, boot swivel, very nice, and up and down on the foot. This figure would really benefit from an ankle pivot, but he's a cheap figure. You can get him for like 15-20 bucks if you look in the right place. And when they release Green, they'll probably re-release this guy also. That seems to be how this line works. Hopefully we'll be getting more of these. I'd love a full team in this scale, or a villain or something. This is a good scale and these are good figures, so I don't have anything that really scales up well with them that's also Power Rangers. However, sick Kamen Rider figures, SIC, might scale up well with these. I say might because I don't have any, but I'm pretty sure they would scale up well. But yeah, detail and paint, you know, not bad, I guess. The arms are red and everything. Very clean paint here. Very clean paint on this figure. Very cool. The paint detail on the revolver and sword is not bad at all. And when you combine them, the paint detail on those isn't bad either. However, on some of the other weapons, it's not too great. So we'll take a look at those in a bit. Here's with this combo weapon, sword and gun combined. Very cool. As you can see, it has just as much detail as the regular sword and gun. I'm glad they didn't make it all yellow or all green or all gray. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Sure, the detail's not like figure arts quality, and the paint's not figure arts quality, but if you wanted figure arts quality, you'd buy figure arts. And I almost got the figure art of this guy, but I got the Action Hero series instead, because I figured that was the only way I could get a full team together, because the figure arts are all exclusives except the Red Ranger. But yeah, there's the gun there. Very nice looking. Very good. Now here he is after doing his armor on. He's got his big T-Rex head here. I'm just trying to use terms that can work for both shows. But he has the armor all the way up on his right arm when he just has this on. And it's very big. It's solid plastic except for the inside part where he needs to hold it. And it is kind of heavy, but he does seem to hold it up pretty well. This is how I posed him. Let's see if yeah, he can hold it straight out, it seems. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. And this armor isn't hard to get on. You know, you pop it off right here. It also articulates right there, if I didn't mention that. You pop it off right here, and you slide that on, and then you pop the hand off, and you slide this part on here. So that's how you get that. But yeah, that's just very, very cool. It's very nice. Now here he is with both arms armored up, and you know, it looks cool. He's got his little alligator crocodile clamps here as well. I'm not sure what they're called in the new show, but you know, arms all armored up, very neat looking. Not a lot of detail. Well, lots of detail, just not a lot of paint on these things here. This one seems shorter than I remember it being in the Japanese show, but I could just be wrong. It does look very nice though. It does look very nice. Red Ranger does also come with 2 interchangeable hands, an open hand and kind of a loose holding hand. And now on to size comparisons. First up, we're going to show him with some Ranger figures from the past years. One that's kind of old here on the left. The Dino Thunder Triassic Ranger, one of the many Triassic Rangers that was released. And obviously way too small, just way too small, not going to work out. There might, I say might, be some 20th anniversary Power Rangers, or maybe it was 15th, I'm not sure, but I think there is an anniversary Rangers that might scale well with these guys, but I'm not sure. Someone told me there were once, but I'm not sure. So I would just keep that in the back of your head. Not sure. And then there's the 3 3/4 inch line from Megaforce. Right here, this Ultra Metallic Pink Ranger. Obviously, that didn't work out. Not a great scaling at all. But, you know, I have them on display together anyways, just because, you know, I have an American Power Ranger display. Here is compared for another Dino Charge Red Ranger. This is the one that comes with the bike. Badoop. Right here. And there are also other Rangers like this. And this Ranger, I'm using him because he's the closest one to me, for one. Dino Charge, for one. Or for 2, I guess. And also because he's the same size as the Power Rangers Action Heroes. So he's the same size as Super Megaforce and also Dino Charge figures, and probably the same size that Super Dino Charge will be as well. Yeah, and I do have many of those. I have been collecting them. Still need gold and a few others, but I will get them soon enough. Hopefully they will make the entire team, both male and female versions of the characters that had male and female versions. Would be nice. Spirit Rangers and everything I would like. Please, female Rangers. Also the female villain, we need her. I really want that figure. I loved her in the Japanese show. But yeah, as you can see, he does not scale well with your action heroes. I'm terribly sorry about that. And now here's of Kamen Rider. Some of you might not be familiar with Kamen Rider. You might know them as Masked Rider, but we haven't gotten as many Masked Rider shows as Power Rangers. But yeah, these figures are from Kamen Rider Forms. Here on the left, Kamen Rider Narishiko, SH Figure Arts. And here on the right, Kamen Rider Meteor from the Forms Module Change series. Yeah, and these guys, you know, they're about the same size that Figure Arts Power Rangers are going to be, so I'm not going to show you Figure Arts Power Rangers. Sorry. But yeah, this is about the size they'll be. So Figure Arts Power Rangers aren't going to compare, and looks like your Kamen Riders really aren't going to scale up well either. But I would maybe invest in one of the SIC Riders. I do believe that they are the same size as this Center Ranger here, and I'm probably going to get the Kick Hopper Punch Hopper 2-pack, maybe the Stronger, don't know. But there's some that are cheap, and there are some that are really expensive. So if you want a SIC, you might want to pre-order it. I don't know. I'm leaving it up to you guys. I don't have any of those. My only Kamen Riders are the cheaper series, like this Meteor is from, and Figure Arts like she's from. So, yeah. Now, our Red Ranger doesn't compare with most other Power Rangers figures, but he thankfully compares with the other armored figures that came before him, which would be Megaforce and Super Megaforce. There are also some Mighty Morphins, if you are interested in them. But, you know, I would love for them to release just a Dino Charge Red in this line. I think there might be a Dino Charge Red in this scale somewhere. Don't hold me to that, but I'm just saying, I think someone told me there was one. But, yeah, right now, Just as far as recent figures go, Super Megaforce, Megaforce, and with a few Mighty Morphin releases along with the Megaforce exist in this scale, and you can put them here with your Dino Charge, and he'll go great with Mighty Morphin. He'll probably be really cool with Super Megaforce as well. So be sure to check all that out. But he does have figures he scales well with. He does scale well with his own line, and I'm very happy with that. So all in all, what are my final thoughts on the Power Rangers Dino Charge Armored Dino Red Ranger figure? He's really cool. He's a really cool figure. Very glad I got him. Mine was about 20 bucks with tax and everything. Not bad. He comes with a lot of accessories. Some of them better than others, but he's got interchangeable hands. His Morpher, he's got his sword, Morpher sword combo. He's got his big T-Rex, has all his armor on he needs, and he has his little gator drill thing here for digging. For digging! But yeah, he is a very, very cool figure, and I do recommend him. I am giving him 4 out of 5 stars, which I think is perfectly fair. He's a very good figure, very, very cool. I hope the Green Ranger does not come with less accessories. If I had to guess, I would say Green Ranger is going to come with Morpher sword, sword combo, his own specialty weapon, and the armor on. But I'm not sure if he's going to come with the orange parts here. He'll probably have interchangeable hands though. So yeah, that's it, you guys. 4 out of 5 stars. So rate, come subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Other channels, places to connect with us on social media. Sorry, I've been filming so many reviews today. I'm all tongue-tied now. But thank you all so much for your support, everyone. I really, really do appreciate it. And that's it. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you all later.